Wow. Your central issue is feeling like you need to defend yourself. What's crossing it is the Page of Cups, waiting for a message, maybe a message about love. Oh, there's a skirmish. The skirmish is moving into your past. This can be anything from healthy competition to, like little bickering, depending on the rest of the cards. Oh, okay, we have the Tower. The Tower is the end of a situation that isn't going well. And the Tower is reversed, so it's either you just missed disaster or it's coming to an end. We have to see what the other cards are. The King of Swords reversed. What's a king? The Knight of Swords reversed. This can be a messenger. Swords are like fast-moving cards, and he's reversed. So it's like, I need to see what else is going on here. And then we have the High Priestess in your foundation. So amidst 5 cards of chaos, 4 cards of chaos and 1 cup, we have the High Priestess, which is like being in that perfect centered, you know where you stand, the universe, all is well in the universe. You are in tune and connected. Now this is in your foundation. And that means it's like in the foundation of your life, in the foundation of this situation. Hello, sweetie. My dog's snoring. Did you hear that? She's laying right there. It's so cute. So here we have this, feeling like you need to protect yourself, protect your home. And you're like defending yourself while, waiting for a message from, it could be a message of love, a message from a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Or, it doesn't really have to be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces as much as somebody coming from the more emotional feeling place. And then we have like the skirmish. Hopefully it's in the position of moving in the past, but feeling you need to defend yourself is at the core of the reading. So it's connected with, like this is like this. They're not killing each other here. They're playing in tall grass. So it's like, it's like this skirmish and not a fight, so much. The Tower reversed. And the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords can be a legal card. Okay, the way you feel is like, well, gee, what a surprise. You feel like you're carrying a heavy burden, but you have dropped this burden. This is, you're feeling like you're dropping this burden. I'm dropping this. I'm done. I'm done carrying this. I've had it. I'm walking away. And the reality is, do you see this card? Oh, you got this reversed, which is good. The Nine of Swords. This is like up all night worrying, just, thinking too much, just totally driving yourself nuts. There's nobody else there. She's all by herself, her and the owl. The owl is trying, do you see the owl? It's like, I'm trying to get you to think about the wisdom of this situation. Do you hear me? And she's just sitting there, what? I'm all tangled in my head. The owl is a card, he's about wisdom. So, now it's reversed. So in the position this card is laid out, it's in the spot of the reality of the situation. So dropping the burdens will make you feel, will set you free, make you feel free, set free. These two cards together, is terrifying as they look, are two really good cards. And they're also cards at the end of a cycle. Dropping the burden, being at the end of that cycle, and then letting go of the self-torment, the worries, the sitting up all night, worried, stressed, the wheels turning in your head nonstop, going crazy. So that's coming to an end. And your hopes and fears is regarding a message. In this position, hopes and fears, it doesn't even matter the position of the card, because one's a hope, one's a fear. But this is a message, and because it's reversed, I'd say the message is like slow in coming. But the thing is that you're worried about the speed of the message, whether it's going to get here on time or whether you're going to hear it on time. And then the outcome, this is scary. Whoa! Happy family card. The Four of Swords. Four of Swords. Four of Wands. Look at the dragonfly. Isn't that happy, 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 happy? And all the flowers. So, bunnies. And it is springtime. Doing a maypole dance. Happy, happy. It looks like we're going to have a fantastic outcome. Now, I'm thinking that this could be a legal issue. Possibly. Or information, because swords are about communication, information. The only thing is that it's reversed, so it's like maybe you won't like what you hear, but the outcome is great. Whatever comes out, whatever the outcome is, looks great. And the most really positive card here is the High Priestess, because through this chaos, you have found your center, found your peace, found, this is all here. This is you. It doesn't mean you're not going to have moments of being miserable. But it does mean that, you've got it all together. You're in tune, in touch with your higher self and the universe, and just walking down this path and completing whatever this issue is, whatever this little nasty bit of karma. So this is actually a very good reading, and I'm hearing not to do any more, not to clarify. So I hope that helped. I'm going to do a love reading. The way I've been doing the love readings is I'm doing, whoa, my head's spinning. Okay. Sounds like I'm bringing in too much information. Whoa. Damn. Okay. The readings have all been coming real fast. Lots of information really fast. And I haven't been doing a lot of readings for a while. I took a year off. A year off, like it was a vacation. I would have been here if I could. Okay, my head's spinning. I'm going to stop the camera. I'll be right back. I'm back. Okay, here we go. So, I've been doing 3 of these cards, and then clarifiers on the romance, on the love. And whichever one applies to you, that's one you listen to. Okay. My head's swimming. I don't know what's going on. I'm late with the readings. I'm trying to get them done. Oh. Okay, the first one, codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. This is the second time I got this one today. I've only done like 4 readings. You deserve love. You are lovable. Affirmations. Look in the mirror, look into your eyes and say your name and say, I love you. What can I do to make you happy today? What is it I can do that will make you happy? Look into your eyes and say it. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your life, in your love life. Gosh, look at that. Angels following you. Oh, and you are an angel too. You have wings. This card popped up and I think it belongs here, and it's the Ace. Ace of Pentacles, which isn't just about money. It's like all, that side of the card is like all good fortune, all wonderful, like happiness, prosperity, like the meaning of prosperity is health, wealth, happiness, love, feeling love, being surrounded by loving people. All right. I feel like this one's for that one. It makes sense. Okay. Codependency. The clarifiers on codependency is we have, what is that? The Knight of Swords. This is like fast and furious. A message coming in fast. Information. And swords about truth. Air signs are about truth. Can also be a person. I doubt it. I'm not hearing that. But air signs are Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It feels like it's like he's not even touching the ground. It's just like an angel flying in fast. And then we have the 10 of burdens, the 10 of logs, 10 of wands, a reverse. This is you're dropping a burden. Wow. Let go of the codependency. Listen to the message, the inner messages, and drop that burden. But I think there's going to be an outer world message coming to you that's going to help you drop the burden of codependency or addictions. Codependency and addictions. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So it seems like a message or information is going to come in, and you're going to be able to drop that burden. Isn't that great? That's good information. I mean, that's like, I hope so, if anybody's struggling with that. Oh, why? I was hoping for something. Okay, so here we have the, this is like an irritating person or a couple irritating people who are situations in your life that are just like, they're just like nagging, irritating. They're there, kind of a fly buzzing in front of your face. Kind of push them away and go on, they're there. And they're not doing anything real. Wow, really? Because these two cards came together in a previous reading. And it's like things are you're gonna see things in an up close light. Things are gonna be, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's going to bring clarity. That's what I'm trying to say. It's going to bring clarity. I think this message will bring clarity. And you know how you can, like, if you have, like, if someone, like, I knew someone who was an alcoholic, and it was like none of the other alcoholics. It's like people who drink don't trust people who don't drink, or that you've got to be part of their alcoholic club, and it's like little irritating people. I just saw that scenario in my head, and of addicts who will, pester you or come after you or irritate you because you drop out of their clique of addictive behavior. You know what I'm saying? Their group of friends of addicts, when you drop out, resent it. And they're like these irritating, nagging. That's what I heard. I don't know what that's all about. I just saw this group of, they hang out together and validate each other's sickness. You deserve love. Well, it's just like they're going to try to drag you back in, but the magnifying glass is going to show you, it's going to reveal the truth. And here we have the really main card of truth. And it's like you're going to have, it'll be easy to drop this burden. So the next card, you deserve love. Affirmations in the mirror. Say the words out loud. If you have to do it when nobody's home, pull up to a stop sign or a red light. Look in the rearview mirror. Say you love yourself. Ask yourself what you can do, what you can do to make yourself happy today. So you deserve love, clarifiers on that. The Lover's card, isn't that wonderful? How appropriate. And here the Lover's protected by angels. And, oh, wow. Lightning striking. This is like you have a fabulous idea or a situation, and it's like if you fall in love and you meet someone, or just even loving yourself. It's like fire is struck, lightning is hitting this hitting this great idea, and just your mind is on fire with wonderful, beautiful creativity. If loving yourself is what it's about, then it inspires something wonderful inside of you. That's great. Damn. I like that better than the Lover's card. Besides, what's up with that burning tree? I don't know. I think that's biblical, but I don't have any Bible background. Now I got 2 of these. Wow. 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 Look at this. These are the clarifiers for this one. No, this is what I'm getting. Oh no, these are the clarifiers for this one. Sorry. That's right. So with this great inspiration here, we find that the Sun is a card of great happiness. And the Bear is protection. The Bear can go either way. It can be negative if you're surrounded by negative cards, but this is just like all great cards. This can be an angel. This can be this is protection. This is loving protection. And then happiness. It's just like, wow, man. You go down that road if you deserve love, and it's just gonna burst out into something beautiful. Okay. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your life. The clarifiers. Look at this. This is this here. Meeting someone from the past, someone you've known before. Hi, look at me. I'm down here. What you been doing? And then there's the Pentacles. This is happiness, all of prosperity, all that prosperity brings, all that happiness brings. And then we have the Hangman. This just fell out separately. And this is like, see, this is what the normal Hangman basically looks like. But this is like when it's like you've been out long enough. You've hung out long enough. It's like saying it's coming really soon. So let me do the Lenormand clarifier. Virgo. Man. Wow. Okay. This is interesting. It's like, oh, you're coming out of the dark clouds, flying up into the light. So the confusion is vanishing, and you're seeing your way into the light. And see, with this card here, that you've been waiting a long time, so you've been in, you know, the hangman is generally about, you know, a new perspective, seeing things different, gaining some knowledge before you step forward. And this card is about worth waiting for. But it seems as though with the hangman, you have been waiting quite a long time. And you're moving out of the confusion, out of the not knowing situation, into this beautiful light and happiness with the birds flying, the sun shining. It just looks like, this looks wonderful.